why we discussing this? What you mean that's the only team we celebrate? How many Super Bowls y'all got?
We talking about the Cowboys today?
Huh? You talking about that's the only team I need to...
When the last time they won one?
It don't matter.
We were barely alive.
Huh?
We were barely alive.
No, I said how many do y'all got?
We got 2.
Oh, and so do we.
That's cool.
Y'all lessers. Welcome back to another episode of Portaway Debates.
He ain't won since
We ain't even born.
Yeah.
We ain't even born, bro.
Yeah, y'all were. Illustrious Bama, Miss Rod Harris. What's our topic?
Top 100. What?
The top
100 quarterbacks of the decade.
No. I kept getting this wrong. It is the NFL's 100th anniversary all team.
It's all flukish.
I look.
No, not all.
All right, give us a list. You ain't come prepared. Pull some shots.
Dang.
That's what I'm doing.
You supposed to be giving us the list.
I got you on the list.
All right.
The list is for the 10 quarterbacks that made it. Dan Marino, John Elway, Roger Staubach, Johnny Unitas, Otto Graham, Sammy Ball, Joe Montana, Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, and Thomas Brady.
Okay, all right. Where is the issue?
I don't have one, personally. And I think quarterback was the list that you literally could interchange, like maybe some of the older guys. For a modern guy, I've heard plenty of issues with Drew Brees not being on the list. I mean, he's not on it, so be it. If he was on it, so be it. There wasn't a lose in this situation for the quarterback list because there's so many great quarterbacks. So that's just me. I don't think there's an issue with it.
Go ahead.
Man, some of these players on here.
No, you say some. If you're not sure,
maybe 2 for sure.
Okay, but
The talent
you gonna
level-
say Sammy Ball and who else?
The talent level was just not there
For who?
for Sammy Ball.
Okay, all right. So here was my thing.
So why is Drew Brees not on there, bro?
No, but here was my thing though.
So your issue is with Sammy Ball.
My issue is just Drew Brees is not on here. That's my only issue.
I got you.
But so who you replacing him with? That's the
Ball.
So but you was quick to say that.
I don't care, bro.
You're saying that because of what generation of football he came from. So understand something. Sammy Ball had 2 championships.
Wait,
hold on. 7 first all pro.
that's tough to beat.
Oh wait. In the NFL,
Drew Brees had?
He ain't got 7.
Back then they didn't have MVP. They said player of the year. So he was 2-time player of the year, 4-time passing leader, 2-time passing touchdown, 3-time passing rating leader, 8-time completion percentage leader. I mean, so he was, if we being honest, he was probably Drew Brees before Drew Brees.
He can't play in this time.
I'm not arguing that.
Drew Brees can play in that time. Okay.
I'm not. Okay, so that's equivalent to saying, well, could Drew Brees take the hits that they were taking back then? Because now they protect the quarterback. He would only play 4 or 5 years.
No, he cannot.
Bro, you can't. Come on now. Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, and Drew Brees played in 2 generations where you gonna get smacked.
I'll give you Peyton Manning. I'm not giving you Tom Brady and Drew Brees for playing in 2 generations. Nah,
they have.
Peyton Manning came in the league what 96.
And Tom Brady came in what?
99. Because he came in 99 because he won the national championship in 99 with Tennessee.
Okay,
or 98 in Tennessee. My bad.
Okay, so I'll give you one.
Bro, when did the league start changing though?
Maybe 10 years ago.
But now, if we really
that's a long time for Drew Brees
doing that
too.
Coming into the night, no, they've all been in the league a long time. But I'm just saying, like, they are our generation, nobody else's. Peyton Manning, somebody can claim. Somebody that's almost 35 can claim Peyton Manning.
Yeah, and they be like, "Oh, he was trash at the beginning, but he took off."
The only reason why I say this, look at it like this: Jordan's I'm just comparing generational athletes. Jordan's last ring was what 99. LeBron came in the league what
98,
99 season. So he won it in 99 was 98, 99 season.
LeBron came in 03.
Yeah, 03.
Okay, so look at the gap. It's a 4-year gap between him winning his last and you know what I'm saying? So
LeBron being drafted.
That's what I'm saying. So I get it. Jordan came in at 85, 84, 85. So I mean, but I'm just saying like there's a 4-year gap between who they consider the GOAT, you know what I'm saying, and then LeBron coming in and they always say, well, LeBron couldn't play back in the day. Well, he was 4 years after Jordan won. You see what I'm saying? So I get it, but if I had to replace him with somebody, it was Sammy Ball.
Ain't there only one quarterback on here with no championship?
Dan Marino.
Yeah.
Your boy?
Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not do it.
I'm just saying, everybody on here got a championship.
Favre got one. Who was on the left side over there?
United's got one.
Yeah. I think United.
Strawberry got one.
United's got two.
He's got one. Okay. We only got two. Peyton and
And
United.
Graham.
And then Staubach got two or three.
He got two.
Otto Graham.
Staubach got two.
Okay.
Because the triplet got three.
Otto might be sorry.
You talking about might be the size one.
Because I did look him up.
Bro, you saying sorry like these niggas are Hall of Famers.
Man, I don't care, bro.
I mean, let's
To me,
see.
that's fine.
He got again 3 championships, 5
Oh,
Pro
really?
Bowls, first, four.
Well, the only one on here is Dan Marino. They ain't got no championship.
Yeah, so.
Bro, pull up Dan Marino, please, bro.
No, we know the stats. No, we know the
Rattle it off.
stats.
No, you gon'
Here's my question.
You gonna put
Brees
some
got the stats and the ring.
you gonna put some
Drew
respect
Brees
on
got the
Dan
stats
Marino.
and the ring.
Here's my question.
And Rodgers do too.
Okay, so
He was the
if
finalist.
Drew Brees was to make the list, who would he replace? Who would he replace?
Not Dan Marino.
No, I'm saying if it's one people or 9 people, who would he questionably replace?
It'd probably be between Roger Staubach and United.
Roger Staubach. Okay, wait, talk about.
Why?
Who
Why
you
though?
calling? Who you calling?
What Roger do?
I'm saying, I'm just to make him mad. I'm saying Dan Marino.
See, that's what's wrong, Cliff. If you watching, you rubbing off on this sap over here, bro. What's wrong with y'all disrespecting
The reason
Dan
why I
Marino?
say Dan Marino because he don't got a ring, and he had arguably one of the best seasons.
So he's the only one that you're gonna call that.
I'm gonna call him out because he ain't got a ring. I'm gonna call him out.
All right, yeah, look. Why Trent Dilfer ain't on this? Terry Bradshaw.
He ain't got stats. See, that's God telling
What about Terry Bradshaw? He got four. He got 4 of them.
Terry Bradshaw stats is booty.
Oh,
Drew Brees stats is not booty.
I ain't say that.
So why he can't replace Dan Marino?
You see what Dan Marino did in the running?
I'm just
Era?
asking. I'm just asking though. Why? Why he can't?
I just
replace
told
him?
you.
Why he can't?
Drew
replace
is doing it in the passing area.
Well, that's the same argument for Sammy Baugh.
He only got 21,000 passing yards.
Facts, but look
He was in a running area.
Wait. And he at that time he put up all.
I didn't say Sammy Baugh. I said United to Roger.
I got you, but I'm just saying at that time.
United's got what? You said 3 championships?
No, that's Otto Graham got 3.
Oh, what United?
United's. I'm pretty sure United's only got 1. I think
He
he's
still got one more than Dan. Give me a reason why.
Come out. So
Drew Brees.
why not Brett Favre?
Brett Favre got 1. That's why.
So do Drew Brees.
I know.
United's got 1.
I'm just saying we would just replace somebody.
No, I got you. I'm saying why wouldn't he replace Brett Favre?
Shoot, Aaron Rodgers needs to replace Brett Favre.
Not talking about. He only got 1. You know
He
what I'm
do,
saying?
but them his
And-
stats is
And we're gonna be
4 to 1.
Aaron Rodgers spent how long on the bench before he started?
2.5, 3 years.
Now who fault was that? That was
No,
not.
I'm not saying
because
that,
of Brett
that
Favre was
makes Aaron
good.
Rodgers let. I'm just saying when you look at their body of work, it's gonna come down to what 13, 14 years to 20.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And Brett Favre was an Iron Man.
Yeah.
I understand that, but
Hold on, bro. Listen.
They kept Aaron Rodgers
Listen,
too long.
I don't know if we talked about this on camera, but he made a valid point. He was like, you don't go 200 and some games being a starter and not make the Hall of Fame.
Facts. You play 15 healthy
It-
years.
There you go.
Eli
in
Manning.
any sport.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
That's what he's
Eli
talking
Manning.
Wait, play 15 healthy years and start.
Yeah.
In any sport, you're going to the Hall of Fame.
Okay, so this finna be a plot twist. Why Brandon Carr not going to the Hall of Fame?
Brandon Carr.
What has he done?
Wait, tell me. Are you serious?
I'm just saying. Hold on, listen.
Are you playing devil's advocate?
Yeah, you got it.
Listen.
Don't,
He
please.
ain't missed the game.
Please don't.
He a DB.
Don't.
He ain't missed the game.
Look, we're going.
He ain't missed the game.
Look.
He ain't missed the
There's an
game.
exception to every single rule.
Look, we're going to cut that out.
If Brandon Carr get a ring,
No, we not.
if Brandon Carr get a
We're
ring,
going to cut that out.
If Brandon Carr get a ring with us,
But
can
how
he go
long
to the
he
Hall of
been
Fame?
in the league?
And he been in the league. Hey, hold on now. Don't. He been in the league for a long time.
As
What
you look it
has
up,
he
wait, as you
done?
look it up, I'm gonna round off the topic we had. And we'll end with that, but I want to round off the topic we had. My only question was, if Sammy Baugh got to go in place of Drew Brees, then Brett Favre got to be in that argument.
Cool, that's a bit. I don't
Brett
like
Favre
Brett
has to be in that
Favre either.
argument.
What you mean? Argument as far as what?
So real quick, a little history, because I had told you about, they did this voting actually 2 years. Somebody put me on game in the comments.
Yeah,
They said they did this
yeah.
voting
I
2
remember
years
that.
ago. So here's my thing, bro. They did this voting 2 years ago, and there was a panel of 26 individuals. And I remember you brought this up, talking about Bill Belichick and the issue with there's something wrong. He should have fought to have certain players.
If it was 2 years ago, that
this
means
how they did it.
I mean,
Players from what they called the golden era of football, so the 30s, 40s, and somewhat the 50s, they had John Madden and Bill Belichick watch footage and bring these players to the panel to say, okay, hey, we feel like this should be a finalist and this is why. You know what I'm saying? So after they made their argument, they chose. So let's say that you was looking at 100 quarterbacks over there, and I'm pretty sure they wasn't. I mean, at most it was 25 in there.
Big facts.
Let's say that they were looking at 100 quarterbacks. They would take so many from the golden era that they did, look the footage up, you know what I'm saying, and they statistics and all that good stuff. They brought them to the panel to say, okay, well, hey, these were the ones that, like Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, we know they're going to be there. And these are the ones, like, hey, these should be finalist type situation. So, with that said, do you think Brandon Carr would be in a situation like that?
Boy, no.
What you talking about?
100 years of football, and somebody, 100 years of football, and they're looking at resumes and big names that come through and generational players.
Well, he ain't better than Nnamdi Asomugha.
He played more games.
I won't give you that.
What that mean?
He been in the league since 2008.
So for the quarterback situation,
I'm just playing.
no, real quick. The only ones we feel
I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
may have been left off was Drew Brees. You know what I'm saying? Potentially, but here's my thing though too with that. Just wrap up. If you are the first to do it, you're gonna go down. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you said Ball only had like 21,000 pass yards. How many games was they playing, bro?
They showed 116.
I think it's like 12.
Okay, so they playing 12 and,
Shoot,
and
maybe
I don't
less than that.
look because I'm sitting up here thinking.
In the 30s and the 40s, I
there was-
remember watching a little thing. There wasn't that many teams. It was like 8 teams.
and I was just about to say you playing 12 games against 8 teams. You know what I'm saying? Type
And
this.
then they didn't have the Super Bowl until like the 60s, 50s, 60s.
You know what I'm saying? So
Something like that.
but I do get
They
it.
just had the championship.
So Drew Brees, we the only one. You know what I'm saying? We'll fight for you. But
I rock with Drew Brees.
That's fine. You got some on your boy. You like the shirt?
2008. Nah, I was just messing.
Okay.
Please, I'm glad.
You looked up them stats and said he ain't got enough interceptions in what it was.
I think he was only 21 interceptions or something like that.
Career?
In 11 years,
I think so.
sir.
Let me see.
Yeah, that ain't that great.
If he was pushing 35, that would have been a little
Nah,
bit better.
if he was
He
pushing
33.
Huh? How many he got?
I said he 33.
No. He's
No, I'm talking about pushing
oh,
35 interceptions.
Oh, let me see.
I think 35 get him a gold jacket, without a doubt. I think so. It'll get him a gold jacket. It won't get him in the list, but it'll get him a gold jacket. 35 picks, it'll get him a gold jacket. In 11 years?
Yeah. No,
Yeah, it'll get him a gold jacket.
I get what you're saying.
You don't like him because you don't like him because of Highway Robbery, what he did to
I was
y'all.
a fan.
Hey, he got paid in.
Best ability availability.
Yeah, 21.
He got paid to be on the field. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Same thing on Mo Clayborn.
21.
Say what?
For y'all, same thing on Mo Clayborn. Best ability availability.
Exception to every rule. Clayborn did us a favor by being in.
Bro, he was actually okay though.
Yeah, with other teams he was.
Nah, this guy.
Yeah, well, the team.
Appreciate your opportunity to
Brandon
put on
Carr,
debates. Like, comment, subscribe.
Man, quit saying Dan Marino.
No, I'm saying Brandon.
Don't
Carr was
disrespect.
not good with them.
Hey man, I need y'all's comments because I have been going back and forth with a couple of y'all, and I've pissed some people off, and some people have actually made some very valid points, even though you was wrong. Like, comment, subscribe, Point Away Debates. I appreciate you. I just got one question. Are you drunk yet?